Okay, give these a ruffle shuffle again, and then we'll pull 18 and we'll look at Musk. What can you tell us with Musk? Yeah, he came in, he was just going to, find all this fraud, etc. The ketamine kid. And he's just not finding the fraud, but he's trying to railroad stuff. A Russian element tried to break in and get information. Just Tesla is tanking. And now I see Toyota is coming out with electric car, like 13 grand for an electric car. So, yeah. He wanted to push Tesla as the paramount, but China's come up with the electric car and Toyota's coming out with a new electric car. And so Tesla is tanking. Underneath of it, we have democracy. But it also could be about his emotional things going on. Can he handle the emotion? We know he's always on ketamine. Okay? So it could either be democracy or it could be about his ketamine use and his emotions, his overall ability to control his emotions. And we see him, wanting to get all these women to have children for him. Okay? He sends them his sperm and he has them have children. This guy's crazy. So the reading's about a new action. When it comes to Justice Department, the lid is off. Okay, the lid is off. So he may have some things coming down when it comes to Justice Department. We'll have to see. Energy coming into it. Yeah, he's walking away. But there are investigations going on with things that he's been offering up. So we'll have to look and see, was there something he's offering up behind the scenes to enemy governments? Could be, but let's see. His abuse of power. Yeah, the courts are not going to like it. The fight is on. And a tower moment is coming for him when it comes to investigations. Okay? Yeah, okay. It's not looking good for him. The challenge is what's being worked on when it comes to overturning things, hanging them upside down, and just the exhaustion with this that people are feeling, his trying to railroad Social Security and Medicare, everything that they're involved in. So potential outcome is a loss because, again, the truth is raining down and there will be a new cup. We'll have to see what that's going to entail. Extra information, yeah, push back. He's want to be out of it now because of the messages, his fake messages, the things he's putting out there, his fishtails, and what is being studied now. So retreating from the fishtails and what he's studying, he needs to get back to Tesla. So when we break this down, new action comes to loss. A new cup is coming out, and again, the lid is off. Could be something about some of his drug usage as well. Okay. At the center of it, we have the Queen of Swords. This is the fight. she is the one that she is fighting for truth, and she doesn't back down. This is many times the courts, is standing for truth. So it's what's being offered that's been built, him walking away. This is just the exhaustion, I think, of people. The courts, his abuse of power is a tower moment. It's crumbling down now. There are investigations and things he's tried to overturn. When it comes to investigations, the Justice Department is not going to play. Okay? Now, I don't know which judges this is, but there are judges out there that are, new action of a tower moment for this guy, walking away from what he's offering, and the lid is off on his abuses of power. On what's been overturned, again, the truth is going to come raining down in the fight in the courts. The loss, again, he's having a tower moment of loss. With what's being constructed, people are exhausted, and a new cup is emerging when it comes to his abuses. Okay, so it is not looking good for Musk. Let's go do the clarification that will, tell us more of the story, what's going on with Musk. Okay, at the center of it all, we have the dark government, okay? The dark government. On one side of it, we have that desire out there, toasting, we're going to do it, we're going to put it in there. And the other side, the desires of guess who? He who would be king, okay? In the dark government. So the abuse of power with his desires when it comes to the dark government, okay? He's on a tightrope when it comes to Trumpenstein, okay? Restrictions are coming. Trumpenstein is having nothing to do with them now. You haven't seen them palling around together for a while. Okay? The door is opening. Some new action. Things are starting to open when it comes to the fight for truth. Rushing the truth of, the tightrope of him juggling this money. He did not do a good job. And she is on the fight. Okay, with restrictions, more restrictions to the government because of what Musk has done. They've got evidence. It's about the choices being made. It's about how he tried to line his coffers. Okay, again, for him, it was all about the monetary things, and he will have some things being pushed back and repressed. Now, we know that Musk went in there and he went after absolutely everything that was investigating him, okay? He had investigations going on with him in many of these departments, okay? And that's what he was doing. And again, trying to line his pockets, trying to line the pockets of the wealthy billionaires, and it is not going well. There will be restrictions coming in. He will be taken out from power of the dark government. The sword is out. The sword is out. Okay? So they're going to come after Musk. Trump has had enough of him. Okay? And pushing him out. And they're looking into the things that he's been involved in, skewing, because a lot of them he was being investigated in many different areas, and he did what he could to get out of that and secure places for himself. But it is not going well for him. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.